Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your February 2021 reading. Thanks for joining me. My name is Michelle and this is for Sun and Rising signs. General reading, so it won't be for everyone, but this is, I'm trying not to put the love stuff into it, but if it comes up then we'll talk about it. But these podcast readings are mainly to do with general life events for the month of February. So welcome. If you're watching here on YouTube, please like, share and subscribe. And if you're listening on the podcast on Apple, Spotify or Amazon, thank you very much for joining me. So let's get started. I'm going to pull a card for you, Sagittarius. The message for Sagittarius for February 2021, please, Spirit Guides. What does Sagittarius need to hear? Message for Sagittarius. Okay. Beautiful card of creation. I love that. It feels very much like an Ace of Wands energy if you're familiar with the tarot. The beginning of something, the creation of something. It feels like work, I have to be honest. I feel like this is about you working very hard to achieve something that you bring into, it's something that you're doing. I feel like it's not about work that you're doing for other people. It's about working for yourself. It could be a business, entrepreneurial energy that I'm picking up there. Let's see something that you need to work on here for the month of February. Sagittarius, what does Sagittarius need to work on here for the month of February, please, Spirit Guides? For my beautiful fellow Sagittarians, what's going on? What do they need to work on? What's an aspect they need to work on? Relinquish control. Okay. So cutting cords. Going with the flow. Being guided by spirit. Okay. That's interesting. Because when we talk about creation, bringing something into being, and relinquishing control, can be hard to do, especially if you're working for yourself. You know, who else is there to relinquish control to? But we'll see where that goes, Sagittarius. And let's take a look. We'll get the overall energy for the reading. What is the overall energy here for Sagittarius, please, for the month of February? I'll take both of those since they popped out. We have the Wren, awareness, and the butterfly, fragility. Okay. So something around you that feels very tenuous. Like it could be broken easily. Now it could be you. It could be a person. It could be something new. It feels new. The awareness of something or someone around you who is easily broken, hurt, disturbed in some way. And it may even be you guys, but let's see where this goes, Sagittarius. I've already been meditating on your energy. I do have the beautiful Ace of Pentacles. So yes, it does seem like something new, but very, very fragile. Very fragile. It's like treating it with kid gloves. Let's see where this goes, Sagittarius. Yeah, it's something new. I feel like it's starting quite quickly. But very fragile. I get an energy here of missteps, mistakes, feelings being easily hurt. Yeah, it feels very vulnerable, a vulnerable state. It's like that moment when the butterfly is emerging from the cocoon. It could easily be crushed before it's used its wings to fly. It feels like that. Something that could easily be crushed. There's something of needing kid gloves. Okay, well let's see where this goes, Sagittarius. We've got the Four of Cups, the Fool in reverse, Eight of Cups in reverse, Knight of Pentacles in reverse, the Chariot, Nine of Cups, King of Wands, the Hierophant, the Tower, and the overall energy is the Two of Swords. Okay. What I'm picking up straight away is caution. Now, it could be you, Sagittarius, or it could be the other person, but I get an energy here of an extreme amount of caution with that Two of Swords. A guardedness. I get guarded energy, but right in the center is this beautiful Chariot. It's one of my favorite cards because I feel it's very beautiful Sagittarian, although it's not related to Sagittarius as per se. Card of Cancer. I do feel that when it comes to emotional vulnerability, Sagittarius, you're not usually one who shies away from expressing yourself. You can come on perhaps a little bit strong. I get an energy here of coming on a little bit too strongly in order to get what you want, this Nine of Cups, which could perhaps frighten. I get potentially frighten away this kind of wounded bird. I don't know if it's you or if it's the other person. I'm getting a strong energy. It may be the other person who is very guarded because they are quite a sensitive individual. Yeah, you're not as sensitive, I feel. You're a lot more direct. I get that you can come across as very forward, direct. There's a sense of power there, but it's not a controlling kind of energy. It's just part of your makeup. It's part of who you are. You're not a fragile person. You've picked yourself up a number of times off the floor once you get hurt. So you've built up quite a strong resistance, a tolerance. But there's an energy around this of not everyone around you at the present time is like you. So an awareness here of the fragile nature of something new that you're starting, Sagittarius. And I do feel that in the past energy there has been, again, I don't feel that this is you. I feel like something got off to a start here where someone was closed off. Very closed off emotionally. You could be dealing with a fellow fire sign here, guys. I've got the King of Wands, or that could be you. But I do feel that something here, well, this, to be honest with you, it feels very stagnant. I don't feel that there was movement here at all. It feels very much like somebody being stuck in their comfort zone, not wanting anything to change, feeling a sense of power and control as a result of being in that place. It's part of their control. Spirit guide is saying this King of Wands energy, the control here was in controlling their life by not doing anything, strangely enough, by not being open to change, by staying in their lane. They felt controlled. Okay, that was giving them a sense of stability. But I don't get a sense of happiness around that. I get it as quite lonely, discontent, a sense of unhappiness as well. Now we also have the Fool in reverse here, and it's like coming to the edge. I get this energy of coming to the edge and falling. I feel like this person, or it could be you, Sagittarius, wants to come to the edge and control the fall. But they can't. They can't do that. And that's what's scary. This Tower here, I feel, is the fall. The fall of the old, the fall of this stability. Now, I get a sense of hesitancy here around this fall. But I want to do it at the same time. It's very much someone who is at odds. Safety and passion. Safety and passion. Safety and fun, new times, something new, but yet safety. It almost feels, if you think of it as a visual, if you think of the Fool here, putting his head out of, if you think of well, I'm going to put it in this way. Think of it as a hermit-like energy. Although this person isn't the hermit, I feel like they're actually quite visible, meaning they do go out. But I do feel that this person has kept this inner world very private, very secret. They don't share a lot with other people. So they have kind of this outer surface of, I'm okay, everything's good with me, everything's fine. So people don't seem to know a lot about what's going on with this person on the inside. So there's that inner hermit. That inner hermit is not shown to the outside. It's covered up with a veneer of, I'm all right, everything's good with me. I'm happy enough, but they're really not. They're really not. There's a sense of stagnancy, a lack of drive, a lack of purpose. And I do feel that this person is normally someone who sees themselves as an achiever, as a doer. But I do feel recently that that's come to a halt. This person's very stuck. But yet they want to, I get there's a need, there's a drive, there is a desire, a want to break out of that. I even feel like there's a desire to know more than what they have experienced or what they're dealing with right now. A desire to learn more, a desire for knowledge. So they're on the precipice of this, thinking to themselves, you know what, there's more to life, there's more than what I've experienced, there's more. And I feel that they're standing right at the edge there thinking, okay, well maybe I do want to find out about this. But at the same time, I get that this person is so fragile, although they would never admit it. It could be you, Sagittarius, but I'm actually picking this up as someone around you guys, but take it as it resonates. The Eight of Cups in reverse. Yeah, there's a feeling here of someone who's lost their way. Okay, Spirit Guide is giving me this. This person has to not be afraid of this. I get it as like jumping, seeing what happens. If this person, okay, it's telling me that this person is kind of they keep waiting for the right time. Am I ready yet? Am I ready? Am I ready? Am I ready? But if they keep doing that, then they're never going to be ready to make this jump, to make this leap into this unknown, into this lost feeling. It's a little bit scary. But yet the thought of it's also making them energized and happy as well, which is good. So I feel that that energy is eventually going to win out over the fear. But it's going to take this person to jump, to leap. Yeah, let's get one on that relinquish control. This person is trying to control that leap, control the fall. It's like they want to know that there is a soft place to land underneath before they fall. Let's clarify the relinquish control. Please clarify. 7 of Pentacles and the 3 of Cups in the reverse. Okay. There's something here which is it's causing this person to not believe in themselves. It's a negative, it's something that they do, guys. I'm picking this up as a toxic influence. It's some kind of a toxic influence. It could be a group of people around them that are saying, give up, that's not going to work for you. Or this is something that they do. It could be drinking, it could be partying, something that takes their focus away from this new start. But they're being asked to get control back of their own life. So whatever this third influence is, whether it's a person or people, negative influences, or drinking or partying or something like that, or drugs, they need to get control back of their life, put their focus there, refocus their energy on, I get it as creating the kind of life for themselves that they really want. It's going to take work though. It's going to take effort, and this person isn't putting in the effort. It's kind of like they expect it to come to them in a way, but gosh, I feel that is ending. That kind of energy, that stagnation or believing that things are just going to turn up in their lap is ending. And there's a realization, you know what? If I want this, I'm going to have to do this. I'm going to have to make this change in my life. I'm going to have to use my will to bring about this change if I want it. And wrest control away from something that is very negative. But while they're in this phase or in this state of wresting control away from this negative third-party influence, I feel that you have to be aware, Sagittarius, that this person's very fragile. Especially if we're talking about addictions or something like that. And at any point, this newfound happiness with this person, it can, gosh, it's like it can turn on a dime. Let me see, I want to know why that happens. Let's see, the 8 of Cups in reverse. Let's clarify that. The Hermit, yeah, and they retreat back into their cave. And I don't mean that literally, I mean that as then withdrawing and then keeping everything to themselves again. Yeah, this person's it's like you're dealing with someone who is incredibly fragile, but yet is trying to put out this image of, I'm all right, I'm tough as nails. And again, that could be you, Sagittarius, doing this. Yeah, the thing is, if it's you that's doing this, then you have to realize that there's a lot of change going on in your life, and you have to kind of be aware of your fragile nature. Give yourself time. Give yourself time. Yeah, give yourself time. And if we're talking about somebody else in your life, then it's about I feel it's just about being aware of their state of mind. That's really it. I don't feel that there's anything you can do to change the situation with this person other than be a constant. Spirit guide is saying be a constant presence in this life. You can't control this person's actions. They have to take control of their own life, and there's some kind of third-party influence. I'm not picking it up as like a lover or anything like that. I feel it's something that they do, a negative influence in their life, drinking or partying or something like that, or drug taking, some kind of pattern that they do. That's the thing that they need to wrest control away from, put the control back into their own hands. It's like they've relinquished control to something else. A third-party influence, goodness. Something's controlling their life, guys. Again, it could be you, Sagittarius, but I pick up for a lot of you, this is someone around you. And it's like it's controlling their movements. Wow. Let me see. Let's clarify the tower. Let's clarify the tower here, please, for Sagittarius. The Eight of Pentacles. And I had that with creation up here. This is your energy of something you want to bring about. You may want to join forces with this person, a partnership of some kind. It doesn't have to be love. And I feel that you're wanting to create this, you're wanting to bring this about, but it's going to take work, effort. It's not going to be easy. This is not an easy situation, and this person is easily scared. I get easily scared. They're like a wounded animal or a wounded bird that's incredibly sensitive, although they don't appear to be at all. They appear to be quite the opposite. They don't want to show you that side of themselves, and that's why they retreat. Anytime they feel like they're not in control of their life, they retreat. But the thing is, you do make this person happy. There is happiness here. But it's not always there for this person. I feel that when they retreat, when you don't hear from them, they're in this other fragile state that they don't want you or anyone else really to know about. Some of them may be depressed. There may be depression here, guys. Again, could be you, but I do feel that this is mostly about someone else here. You have the Strength card. Yeah, all you can do is be there for this person, be a constant. I get you being constant, being just there, not trying to control this person, not trying to force this person, just being there. Being a constant person in their life. Consistency is very important here, guys. That's really all you can do, my spirit guide is saying. And if this is you that's dealing with this yourself, it's about consistency in your own life. Not having a lot of change. It's about reaching out whenever you need just somebody to. You don't want someone to solve your problems for you or to give you a lot of advice. You just want someone that's there. That's all. That's all I'm getting there is consistency. But you don't want anyone who's making choice or decisions for you. It's just about being there. That's really all I'm seeing. So let's see. The Six of Pentacles. Yeah. Offering support when it's needed. That's it. That's really all it is. And it's not about expecting anything back, because to be honest with you, I don't feel that this person is ready to give a lot right now. I feel that will change. You know, things are working there in the background. And sorry about the plane going over right now, guys. A bit of noise there in the background. But if you're there, if you're constant, if you're willing to be of assistance to this person without expecting much back right now, recognizing their fragile state, I feel that that's really all you can do. Whoop, let's have a look. We have the Five of Wands and the Eight of Swords, yeah. Because if you try to do too much, I feel you're going to get pushback from this person. The Eight of Swords here tells me that this individual will retreat and become combative. I get an energy here of when this person feels cornered, when they feel stressed or pressured, they erupt in some kind of very negative defense mechanism. Okay? Yeah, it's a difficult one, guys. I don't think there's anything really you can do about this. I mean, it's up to this person to get control of their stress levels. But you having the knowledge of why a person may be acting in this way when you're just trying to be there for them, you know, to you it may not make sense. You know, I'm just trying to be, I'm caring for this person, I'm showing them that I care, I'm helping them out, and yet this person feels somehow pressured or to change or pressured to make this leap, and then they retreat back into this hermit cave, and then I feel that they may even retreat to this drinking or whatever this is here to numb themselves. Yeah, into this belief that you know, I'm okay, that they're okay where they're at, but they're really not. Goodness. Yeah, difficult one here, guys. Let me see. I'm going to see what would this person say to you. What would this person say to you, Sagittarius? What would this person say to you? You are the best thing in my life. Well, see, that's the thing. You seem to be a really positive influence in this person's life, but yet I feel like there's fear. I mean, they're scared, but they would never admit it. To take this leap of faith, although they want to. I get that very strongly. Let's get a card from the Soul Oracle. Message for Sagittarius, please. What does Sagittarius need to hear? What does Sagittarius need to hear? Faith. You have faith that this is divinely guided. I feel like this is, you are meant to be in this person's life. I feel it's really just about consistency, being there for this person. Recognize that they're going to come towards you and then get scared and retreat back. I feel that all you can really do is know why it's happening, and eventually I feel like there is going to be I feel like what needs to happen is once this person gets control back of their life, away from this negative influence, I feel that's when this is going to come to being. But until that happens, I feel that this person's going to be in and out of your life. They really have to get control of their life. Once they start to feel really in control, they're going to have the confidence to come forward and get what they want, which I feel is partnership with you, whether that's in love or whether that's in business. So I'm going to leave it there for you, Sagittarius, and wish you all the very best with this. Thanks very much for watching or listening on the podcast. If you're listening on Apple, Spotify or Amazon, feel free to check me out on YouTube. My YouTube channel is Gypsy Insights by Michelle. You can reach out to me for a personal reading, gypsyinsights@gmail.com, or feel free to check out my Etsy shop, and the link for that is down below here on YouTube, and there you can purchase the readings directly. Wishing you the best with this, guys. Please take care, Sagittarius. Please like, share and subscribe, and bye for now.